Okay, maybe. This is getting, I really like this freaking plane. Get freaking coffee. Use the bathroom. Freaking gorgeous freaking lighting. Done just a hair earlier. 30 minutes. Okay, coffee, let's get this freaking thing going. Blah. Get a channel going here. Freaking coffee doesn't freaking work there. Okay, I think I'm freaking ready. I'm gonna restart it for the scenery.
Uniform 42 traffic. Icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 16, south departure. Uniform 42.
We're ready. Not gonna need rudder pedals. Make sure the brake is off. Power up. Let's go. I'm gonna restart it again.
Uniform 42 traffic. Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 16. Departure to the south. Uniform 42.
Here we go. Follow I-15 north and follow the I-215 junction through I-8. Shade turn, follow I-15 northbound. Inside the Salt Lake Valley, Salt Lake City, Utah. Interstate, it's just a junction, whatever. I don't know what to call it. Alright, there's Fashion Place Mall. it's like looking at those mountains. It's like being there, looking at it. It's freaking crazy. It's crazy. See the fault line. They say it's a fault line, but it sure does look like a freaking water line to me. Whoa, what was that? Wow, just flashes. Trippy. Is that water? Must be light reflecting off water. I don't know of any water, bodies of water over here. That's not a body of water. Now to live this wilderness. Worcester Hill right there. Son of a bitch. Right. Still following 215 corridor, they call it, I believe. We will be connecting with Interstate 80 shortly. Wasatch Boulevard, I believe. Yeah, it is. Cruising. Over on this side of the valley would be so freaking upset if someone flew over like this. There would be so many complaints. Karens everywhere. Anyway, this is Neff's Canyon. That's Neff's Canyon. Freaking Rattlesnake Canyon, if you ask me. I went there one time, never went back. Just freaking rattlesnakes. This one will be Parley's Canyon to the right. Skyline High School. We'll be leaving Salt Lake Valley. Downtown is just an angle I can't get. Right there. Right. Reconnect with I-80 right here. Eastbound. Switch use. Flaps there. Oh, we're gonna do some practice touch and goes up here on the water. We're gonna approach Mountaindale Reservoir soon. We'll be on the left. Ganja girl, my ganja world. Ganja girl, oh. Ganja girl. Alright, I see an opportunity for a touch and go. It's pretty small. Let's do it. Alright, we did it. Come back around I-80. Let's flap up. Alright, Mountaindale Golf Course. See the ice block. Lambs Canyon. Yeah, interesting. That's an animal freaking crossing through the bridge. It looks like shit. You can tell it's a bridge. So that was Harley's Summit. All this over here. We'll consider all this Park City. Jeremy Ranch will be on the left side of the interstate, the north side. Port side. show that freaking pond right there. Alright. Shortly there will be Park City on the starboard side, right hand side. It's actually Kimball Junction, considered a part of Park City. Speaking wise. We're looking for water to do touch and goes. Not that river. Tempting. Yeah, it's Park City. There's a ski jump. The Olympic ski jumps. Dead ahead of us almost, right here. I'll overfly it. Guess they're gonna reuse that thing in a few years. So it's built that thing a long time ago. 2002. It's gonna look like it's getting worse and worse. It looks like it. That's this freaking Olympic ski jump right there. Alright, let's get back on A80. Touchdown on the pond in the middle of the city. Wonderful Park City. So wonderful. It's so wonderful. All the snow is man-made over there too. I don't know. It's not very good. You go on the other side, that's Salt Lake side, where it's natural, powder. The snow over there is amazing. I don't know why what freaking height the Park City is. Anyhow, shortly here we'll come up on Rockport Reservoir, and I'll be doing a touch and go. And then shortly after that we'll have Echo Reservoir, and I'll do a touch and go. There's the junction. I don't know what highway that goes to Heber City. Don't remember what that highway is. It's southbound to Heber City. Fly through this canyon. Won't be able to tell on this game, but this canyon, none of the corners are banked. It was built like in the 60s, and none of the corners are banked. It's freaking shit. So there's a lot of freaking turns in here, and none of it's all flat. None of them are banked. It's freaking stupid. It's Interstate 80. I guess there was a big deal when it was built. It's the company that did it right. They've never fixed it. Oh yeah. still fun to drive. It's fun on a motorcycle. You could go faster. As soon as I come out of this canyon shortly, 2 or 3 more big curves like this. Touch and go on Rockport Reservoir. Might swing around and touch and go at northbound. I could do it southbound, take off, turn around, come back around northbound, touch and go it again. There's that place right there, that parking lot right freaking there. People park there, they get shuttled up that freaking road. And there's like a freaking brewery or something up there. Cat right there. It's freaking weird. Okay. That goes the name of this freaking Wanship. This is the town of Wanship we're coming up on. I'm gonna make a starboard turn southbound. Touch and go on Rockport Reservoir. I'll stay low. Doing into the cockpit view this way, and then I'll turn around and come back and do the third person view. We're about the same level as the freaking water right now. Down. Used to go here when I was a kid, so alright, throttling down. Slow down. It's choppy. Alright. It's less choppy. Flaps Edge. Head back to I-80. Fast water. It's only like 85. See the freaking motocross track. But he's been building this motocross track for like 20 years. Recently opened for track days, whatever you want to call it. Actually, let's cut in there. Let's see if there's jumps and stuff. What is there? Freaking huge. Reminds me of like the Shingle. Huge freaking elevation changes. Alright, power back up. Beyond Hoytsville, the Echo Reservoir. It's actually on the way ahead of you, so it's just touch and go. Long jump. Actually, Hoytsville and then Colville. Yeah, little tiny things there. Cattle stuff in here, cattle ranching, milk, dairy farmers. There's a mink ranch, I don't know if that would show up on here or not. Mink farm, brutal. Stinks, freaking minks, freaking stink. Mink farm, smells horrible. Every now and then when you drive through here and you're downwind, you get a whiff of it. It's horrible. It's right off the freaking interstate. No, it's right ahead of us. That freaking white structure is right ahead of us. Big, huge freaking like, I guess chicken bird coops are set up about the same way. Big coops. All those buildings. Yep, there it is. Mink car. I can see Echo Reservoir. I didn't look and see how much, if I had a full fuel tank on me to about. Wonder why Colville didn't have a freaking city marker thing, map thing. Hoytsville, dude. Hoytsville's smaller than Colville. Do an external view. So slowing down. Got all the throttle. Slow down. Woohoo! Flaps up! Continuing on our journey along I-80. Next we'll be coming up on a junction. It's numbered to I-84. It's another junction that just cuts down from I-80 to I-15 to Ogden Valley. Snow on the roads. This is earlier in the morning in this section. Later in the day, it's freaking snowing like hell. I'm flying before there's freaking snowing. A lot of elk refuge in this, right under the dam in this area right here. Here's the junction. We got a 10, alright. Flying right into the sun. Pretty through here. Big rock cliffs on this side to look at. Red rock, red sandstone. Mormon pioneers came through here, and if you know where to look, there's like these water storage freaking things they built on the cliffs. They've walled off these little sections that pull up rainwater. So the pioneers could get some kind of nasty ass water on their journey. The old highway is right here. It's kind of cool to drive that. It's the highway that was there before they built the interstate. Too close. closest to destination. I don't think there's any more water to land on. We'll be landing on tarmac at the destination. Insane how accurate the freaking terrain is. Sometimes just by looking at the terrain, it almost seems like it's a freaking photograph. Feet. Flight I want to do after this one. Probably grab smoke half a cigarette. I might go do some of that Stranger Things stuff. I want to fly that view. I don't know. I want to do it. I don't realize that viewing clear is only a voice. I want to play careers. Oh, next week. PSVR2 goes active. Hell yeah. Be playing that a lot. PSVR2, that's freaking, hell yeah. Can't wait. Saying it looks just as good. I don't know if I believe it. We'll see. I don't know though. Some of those AAA PSVR2 games, they look really freaking good. A lot of them look like crap, but the other freaking games. I think they got a freaking, kind of, like it's got to tone down something now, because like Gran Turismo 7, there's stuff missing in VR versus not VR. There have to be something missing. Technology is still a little behind. For it to look like this, not behind a little bird. Little young. There's 18-wheelers freaking painted on the ground. field is right there on the map. So I'm parking. Freaking railroad tunnels are right here somewhere. Ghost tunnels. Yeah. Ghost tunnels. Follow me. Port of entry. Should be coming up on the port of entry. Yeah, the freaking timing is real. Scale is real. Land on 05 or 25. I don't know which way the wind's blowing. I think it matters. By 80 goes straight there. It's only 2.7. 80's just going to wind around over there to the right. That is town there. We're almost lined up for the freaking runway right here. Slow down. Flat. Gonna gear down. We're gonna land on 2.5. It's funny, it's showing my elevation. Up. Oh no, this is 0.5. It's all the way down. Miss working out here. It's a fun job. Where am I at? Why am I not here directing my parking? Shitty Sesame is in here.